How you doing? This is Gary Bledsoe from whoisgarybledsoe.com, and I'm going to show you, or actually tell you, exactly what to do when you're having a breakdown in order for you to have a breakthrough. Stay tuned. Well, I'm coming to you from my home office here in San Antonio, Texas, and I just want to tell you that sometime when we're going in pursuit of our goals, our dreams, or trying to accomplish something that's very important in our life, we're going to encounter a lot of breakdowns, a lot of obstacles, things that are not going to be fair to us, things that are not going to be right. We're going to run into a lot of negative people. We're going to run into a lot of negative situations. But when you start developing a very strong positive mindset. This is why I always say that we need to always work on our mind. If anybody will ask me, why is this not happening for me? Why is that not happening for me? I always tell them, it's going to happen to you. That's going to happen to you. But it's how you deal with it. See, I believe that life is 10% what happens to us, but 90% on how we deal with what happens to us. So if we constantly work on a positive mindset, I'm not talking about just work on your mind, work on developing a positive mindset, you'll be able to deal with the situations that happen to you. So in other words, what I mean by that is, whenever you encounter a situation, see, I never call pursuing a goal, a lot of people say, well, that's a struggle when you're dealing with something negative or you're dealing with negative people. It's a struggle. It's not a struggle to me, because a struggle is something that can be avoided if you learn how to put the correct precautions in place, learn how to avoid certain things. Then if you don't put those things in place, guess what? Then it is a struggle. To me, whenever you're trying to pursue a goal and you run into something, negative people, negative situations, it's a process that you have to go through. It's like building a chair. Sometimes when you're building a chair from scratch, you get the instructions, you get the wood, get the tools. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to have to go through a process that may not always turn out the right way. You may put a screw in wrong. You may put the leg in backwards. It's just a process that you have to go through in order to accomplish the goal of fixing that chair. Well, that's the same thing when you're trying to go through something. Sometimes you're going to encounter some of the most baddest situation. I don't even know how to word it. The terriblest stuff, and you know what words I can use to say that you're going to go through. But guess what? If you have a positive mindset, a strong positive mindset, your reaction to what happens is going to go by so fast. Just like that. You're going to do exactly like this. This is you staying positive. And what's going to happen, something bad may happen to you, throw you off. And this is what happens to normal people. They get thrown off, and it takes them forever to get back over and get back on course. But when you develop a strong, positive mental mindset, guess what happens? You go like this. You get back over real fast. Right, like that. Just like that. It goes just like that. And I know that's a kind of a weird description and a visual description, but it's the truth. When you're dealing with someone, you're going through a breakdown, your recovery time is so much more shortened than in which that breakthrough is there. So when you have a strong mindset, a positive mindset, that breakthrough is just a matter. I believe that we never know how high we've come to hit the success, how high we've come to hit the top, until we realize how far we hit the bottom. See, a lot of people want that climb to the top to be so easy. But I'm here to tell you, it's not going to be easy. You are going to go through a process. But it's not a struggle. It's a process that you're going to go through, that 3% of the population who controls the wealth went through, so the other 97% don't make it. So that's what you have to understand. You are going to have your breakthrough after your breakdowns. You're going to have breakdowns. See, Michael Jordan said it before. I've shot 9,000 times and missed. I've done this and I've done that. And it's the reason why I failed again. But that's the main reason why I succeed. See, you have to go through these breakdowns because but just know, by working on your mind, developing a positive mindset, that there will be a breakthrough. There will be a super breakthrough. And you know what's going to happen? The lifestyle you're going to create in that breakthrough is going to be 100 times better than you thought it was when you was in the breakdown. So I hope this helps someone. If it does, please share it. Please share it with your team, share it with your friends, your family. If it brought value to you, I really appreciate it. If you're watching this anywhere where you can, Facebook, you can like it. Please like it. Please like it. Please comment. I appreciate your feedback. And also, please, if you want, visit whoisgarybledsoe.com. Fill out your information in there, and I'll send you 4 more videos on how you can develop a positive personal development mind in which you can deal with any type of breakthrough during the process of you pursuing your goals and dreams in order for you to have that breakthrough and you become a victor. With that being said, have a great day.